Hey, what's up, guys? This is Wishbone1231 / Chris Mickens. Please subscribe, comment. Today's video is on Hacking MHGEN. Finally, it's out, guys. I'm sorry I've been keeping you guys waiting, but the wait is no longer. I do apologize. I do have a full-time job, and this is very, very difficult times. I'm sorry, but the video is out today, so let's get started. Okay, so the things you guys will need is the Homebrew starter kit, the latest release of Sound Hacks, which is through Nintendo 3DS Sound, and the other app Payload, which is right here. All the payloads will be right here for your version. Simply put in the version and download other app. Okay, and also, if you guys don't want to follow, because this right here, this is the paper way to get Sound Hacks. If you guys need a listening ear, you guys can follow this guy right here. His name is Waye Studios, and he is currently doing the 11.330 version, which the version I had on my 3DS. And I followed this, and that's how I managed to hack my 3DS. If your version is higher than this, because I do know an update just came out, this way you can follow this guy's video right here. His name is Matt R Live. His video just came out not too long ago, and his version 11.40. You guys can follow along this video right here if you guys are having trouble. Any versions that are below this, your version is still hackable. You can do a lot more than this, and I'm not sure is it easier, but hey, there's videos out there, but I'm just showing you guys the version that I had and the latest version that just came out. So, and besides that, this works for any version pretty much. And once you guys have done that, here are the instructions. Power off your 3DS. Insert your SD card into your computer. You will need a laptop, a computer, and a USB drive for your SD card. Copy the contents of the starter folder in the starter.zip to the root of your SD card. That's the starter kit right here. Like I said, these are clickable. So once you click on them, it'll send you to the page so you can download each one of these files. Once you download these files, go ahead and follow these instructions. And copy the soundhacks.m4a to the root of your SD card. Copy the other app payload to the root of your SD card and rename it to other app.bin. Reinsert your SD card into your device. Power on your device. Launch Nintendo 3DS Sound. Go through all the bird tips. Then close the app normally and relaunch it. Launching Sound Hacks immediately will cause these tips to appear to every launch of the Nintendo 3DS Sound. Now, let me show you guys right here. This is what normally will happen. I'm going to show you guys. That's their Homebrew that I had launched. But I'm going to show you guys real quickly. That's right. Gohan all day. And as you guys can see right there, this is the sound folder you will need. The sound app. Of course, all the 3DS have this application. So just go ahead and hit A on it. Let it load. And it'll send you guys here. Now it'll say go through all the bird tips, then close the app normally and relaunch it. So make sure you guys follow that. Make sure you relaunch it. Okay, you guys. relaunch it. Launching sound hacks immediately will cause these tips to appear on every launch of the Nintendo 3DS sound until this is done. Okay, next, go to the SD card, then play the Dash 3 NetWheel 2016. That is this right here. As you guys can see right here, go to SD card, and then this will appear right here. You just hit A on that, and once you hit A, sometimes this may take many tries, or if it freezes, just force the console to power off by holding power button, then try again, which is very simple. This has happened to me a few times. Don't worry, it's not going to damage your 3DS. You're straight. You just hold the power button, force it all the way off, and then try again. Then your device should load the Homebrew launcher. So watch this. Just hit A. All that will happen. Let all that load, and then boom, you're in the Homebrew launcher. You guys have Homebrew on your 3DS. You have access to all this stuff. I got a little bit more extra because I got custom firmware on my 3DS, which I'll explain in a few minutes. But once you guys have all that, you will, if you want to hack MHGEN, you will need this called APM editor, which is right here. It says download right here. All the stuff will be in the description. As you guys can see, APM MHGEN Save Editor. They have a new version. Just go ahead, go to the download right here, hit that, and download the latest version. Once you've done that, you have access to a lot of stuff, and you will also need, I forgot, this should be number one thing you should download, JK Save Manager. This is in order to access your save editor. I mean, yeah, because you will need the JK Save Manager in order to import and export your save file while you inside the 3DS Homebrew. This will need to be inside your SD card. So yeah, you guys will need to follow. Where's the tips for this? I think you just simply download this into the yeah, just download this and put it inside your I believe in the 3DS folder. Where's the tips at? I'm trying to find. I think this is it right here. It's on this page. It's very simple to do. Very simple. But once you guys have done that, you first want to go into the Homebrew launcher. Go to JKSM, as you guys can see, Master, and then go to JK Save Manager right there. And what I have is Super Smash Brothers, but let me go ahead and take that out and put MHGEN real quick so I can show you guys, because I don't want you guys going to the wrong thing. Let me hurry because this video is getting pretty long. Okay. Monster Hunter Gen. Push A. Once you're here, I know this look kind of weird and stuff, but once you're here, all you have to do is go to export EXT data. Okay? export extra data. Do not go to export save because MHGEN does not have a save file on the hard copy. It's only on the SD card. So export extra save data. Once you've done that, I want you to take out your SD card, put it inside your computer. Once you've done that, go to JK Save Manager in your SD card, and then go to, I believe, extra data. Go to export, go to extra data, and then go to Monster Hunter Generations, and you should see your save file and your backup save file in that folder. You can copy it and put it on your desktop so you'll always have that version in case of any trouble with your save file. Do not delete those files. Please do not delete those files. Copy them. Copy them. You do not want to corrupt your data. Okay? So you can edit your files on the desktop or while it's inside that folder. So all you have to do is load up APM. Make sure your SD card is still inserted. Go ahead, and this folder, this will also be, like I said, will be in the description. Make sure you extract the save editor and then just access it from right here. Open up APM, and what will happen is this will pop up. All you have to do is go to File, Load, and go to all the way, load up all the way the Monster Hunter Generations save file. Do not load the backup save file. Load up the main save file in the extra data folder. Once you've done that, you can do whatever you want. You can edit your hunter rate level. You can edit your hunter rate points, Zenny, Y Academy points. Max is, I believe, is 90. Not that much nines, but I believe like 6 or 7 nines. Okay, and let's see. You can edit your character with the hair and stuff. Your equipment. This is more difficult for you guys that are beginning with this. So I pretty much don't touch with it. Don't touch this. Don't touch the equipment yet. You can play around with the items. You can add items if you want to. You can delete the items. It's very simple. Just edit the items. Let's see, pouch. You can edit your pouch items. Power codes. I advise you guys don't mess with this either. I'll give you guys a tutorial maybe on this as well. And power code equipment, don't worry about that as well. But it's very simple, you guys. Very, very simple. Right here in tools, you can unlock everything. You just select one of these. Select all of them if you want. Just click on them. Item box tools. You can max them all your items and make them 99.99. Let's see. We got a whole lot of stuff here. This right here, this is to import equipment, and this is the export charms. I'll show you guys the charm editor later, another time. But once you guys have done that, go ahead, hit save. Not save as, but hit save. Once you guys saved it, go back and take out your SD card, put it inside your 3DS. Then go ahead, load up your Homebrew through the sound, and go back into your JK SM Manager. Then you will want to import extra data. Okay? Import extra data. Once you guys done that, you're done. All your stuff that you have done in the Save Manager, you're straight. Everything you done is all in the game. Now, the only issue I did notice a little bit with this is that the gameplay sometimes a little bit, I'm not gonna say slow, but it's kind of funny a little bit. You guys will see what I mean. It kind of, the load times is kind of funny. You'll see it kind of slow a little bit, but other than that though, everything is straight. You'll have everything you need right there. Alright guys, this video has gone long enough. 16 minutes. Jesus. I'm sorry about that, you guys, but I had to help you guys out. You guys have been begging for this. And yeah, I got Monster Hunter Double Cross. Now, in order for you guys to get custom firmware, that is something totally different, and you will need to follow along this this link right here. You're gonna have to complete the following links. This, then you keep on scrolling down to this. Where is that? Apologize for my phone. And then once you got that, you have to follow along with this. It's a lot, you guys, but I did all of this. I did it all. But once you guys have done all of this, you will have custom firmware. You can download any game you want through the free shop. That's right, free shop. You can download any game you want, and you can even get MHGEN. And I'm telling you guys, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. But yeah guys, oh my god, I'm 17 minutes in. I'm getting the heck out of here. This is Wishbone 1231.